Oh, not Hootie Hoo. I like Hootie Hoo. I subscribe to Hootie Hoo. I love Hootie Hoo. Subscribe to subscribe to a lot of people. Oh, that gun guy again. Make sure that you subscribe to him. Now, as usual. Oh, greetings, YouTubians. Mouse. Oh God, Mouse Reload is so good. I like black coffee. You like black coffee? Ooh, farted. Sorry. Ooh, smelly melly. Well, anywho, jumping into the video. Subscribe to Nadine Romero Guns. I know that was 2 years ago that I made a suggestion. She's up to 200 subscribers right now. Come on, people. Nadine Romero Guns. And subscribe to that firearm guy again. He's a great guy. He's military driven. I love him. Love him already. Boom. Hoorah. So anywho, jumping into the video. Shotgun. This is Shotgun Monday. Shotgun. Tomorrow will be shotgun, or better yet, AR-15 Tuesday. Possibly. Yeah, I got to hurry up because I got to go for a job interview, even though I know I got the job. But the thing is, well, like I said, persistence is always the best. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of the last Turkish shotgun that I had, but I can tell you it was a miserable failure. Wasted $179, which well, put it this way, just next time you think you're going to buy a piece of crap, don't buy it. This right here performed real great at the range. I wish I would have got more footage, but there was so much shot going around the range, and it kept knocking my phone over, and I'm like, screw it. But who knows? Maybe Annabelle and Lucy will probably have another shot. Mouse! Mouse! Look at that. Mouse. Yes. Now, at the gun range, I also picked up a bunch of shotgun shells because I got tired of buying, because you can go to these places like Turner's Outdoorsman, which are nice. Of course, some of the co-workers are okay, but then a lot of them seem a little humdrum whenever they're selling people guns. They act like it's our first ride pony show. And then they throw paperwork in your face that you've never seen before. But anyhow, I'm not going to get into that detail. So anyhow, Eisener's Tactical was correct. This is summer. And you have to have summer gun. And basically, I thought birdshot is good. But the problem is, birdshot, I don't want to pepper somebody from 5 or 10 feet away because this right here has a modified choke. It has a modified choke on it, which I might take off, but then again, I kind of like it on there because I love shotguns. I love them. And I feel OS okay. One shot, one kill. And Nick Irving will confirm that. OS okay. I love Nick Irving. Nick Irving is a good, sensible guy. Good author. Good author. And, thing is, he's a family man. And he knows the hell out of his firearms. And I can tell you right now, this shotgun, which I've done, I cleaned it. Yes, I know how to field strip a shotgun, okay? I cleaned it and it's ready to rock. Because I got my Mossberg Maverick 88 in there, security model with the pistol grip. And I kind of like the stock on this thing. Gives you the frontiersman. Yeehaw! But I'm trying to find a 4570. And I know that's going to cost some money. Because I never really fired. Well, actually, I have fired a lever gun before. But a 4570, I think I fell in love with it, kind of, after I watched Wind River. Jeremy Renner, he boom, boom. I mean, damn. That 4570 is pretty lethal. But anyhow, when you say, like, if you go to the gun range and you got a shotgun and you go, I don't got no practice shells to practice on my shotgun. Mouse. But anyhow, mouse. This is a 2 3/4 shell, but when you fire it, it turns into a 3-inch shell. because when they get all the wad, well, the primer, the powder, the wad, burp, and the BBs in there, they fill it up. You know, mainly the wad takes up most of the space. So and then they crimp it, burn it, and then they seal it up, and you got yourself a 2 3/4. And then when you fire it, boom, it spreads a little. And then what you do is you take a knife and you cut it. Then it's back to 2 3/4, maybe an inch less. Who knows? I'm not counting. I just see where to cut and how to cut it. Then you get some toilet paper or nut blow, and then you stuff the toilet tissue in there until it's nice and solid all around. Then function check. There you go. And I found a new way to load these shells because, number one, they got this little gate right here, where you put the shells in. But the thing is, that thing snaps your finger, and boy, it hurts. Because one time, like, I'm going to simulate this, I loaded a shell in, and it caught the web, the end of my finger, and I'm like, fuck, ouch, ooch. What I do is I just do this. It's simple. Simple common sense. Simple. Push this, load that. Okay, fine. There you go. It's in. Now, you don't baby a shotgun. Now watch this. This right here, that's how you know it'll work. And that was rough. And that's cool. Now, to get it out. I didn't have to pick it up this time. Nice. But anyhow, if you got 2 3/4, or even if you got a 3-inch shell, just shave it down just a little bit. And, you know, because when it's here, when you fire the shell, it goes from here to there. Watch carefully now. From here to there because of the plastic and the wadding. And then you just get a knife and you just cut it just a little. And then stuff it with toilet paper. And there you go. And that's how you make a homemade snap cap. And I got about 7 or 8 of them. This will be the 9th or the 8th. I don't know. I don't really keep count. But anyhow, my home defense setup for summer is going to be 4 buckshots and 1 bird shot. The bird shot is going to go first. I'm going to go back to the old style. I'm going to go with, well, minor to major lethal to major to destructive lethal. Because these home invaders, they're not kidding around. And watching Trey 57's video, a lot of emotion there, man. You know, I don't see why they would try to want to break into Gunny's house. I don't know why they would try, or whatever that was. Mouse! But Trey 57 was not sure himself. You know, he doesn't know if it was a joke. If they came at my door, I don't know if it was a joke. 6 years ago, I don't know if it was a joke. But I can tell you one thing. All they had to do is hear this, and away they go. And just like there's a lot of people that dress up like FedEx and, you know, Verizon Wireless, as I've noticed, I can tell you right now, when they come to your home around 5:30, 6 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon, something is suspicious. Now, why in the hell would somebody come down there trying to advertise for a phone? Or better yet, knock on your door at 6:30 in the evening, you know? And especially if it's daylight savings time, or better yet, fall back, you know, where it gets darker. Why are they at your door? Why? Why are they at your door at 5:30 in the afternoon when shutdown hours? And why do they send people out just to get customers? No. I don't buy that shit. I don't buy it. Because, number one, yeah, I shaved, I trimmed my mustache, and some of those little hairs are tickling my little... So anyhow, just beware of people in the evening time that come to your door saying like, we're Verizon Wireless, we were doing a promotion. Oh yeah, I got a promotion. It's called... That's a promotion. Now, the promotion, if you want to get the job, kick that door. Kick the door and find out if you get promoted or demoted. I want you to get demoted. Demoted back in the Cracker Barrel, son. Now, that's the epitome of how people try to do home invasions because, in my opinion, you see, I watch body language very carefully. If they say Verizon Wireless, or if they say even something more suspicious like, okay, maybe UPS, who knows? Maybe FedEx, maybe who knows? Maybe Amazon, okay. But the thing is, no, I don't know these people for jack shit. All I know is that, they come knocking at your door at the odd hours of the evening, especially if it's your day off. Don't catch me on my day off. Please don't. Please don't. Because, even though one person might have one opinion, they might be genuinely trying to sell something. No, they're doing recon to see how easy it is to break into somebody's house, whether they got firearms or whether they got no firearms. The thing is, I don't let them, I don't even bother answering the door. What I do is I peek at my kitchen window. I just peek and it's like, haha, 2 guys, okay. And I ask them, what do you guys want? We're doing a promotion for this and this. No. Not interested. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye or bye-bye. Their choice. Because, most of the time they run a screen for these littler guys to try to do a home invasion. So we're not going to go there. So, I'm not trying to bore you with all this mouse. Because you want to see guns. Now, like I explained to people, this is not a toy. This is a tool. And when you use it properly, it'll treat you properly. You understand the recoil? There will be no recoil. Recoil means like you fire it and the gun goes flying out of your hand and hit somebody in the throat or something. So, just keep in mind, people, beware of your surroundings. Like T Electric says, keep your head on a swivel. Well, you can keep your head on a swivel or just swoop. And beware of people that try to watch your patterns and the sun is coming up. Ooh, how sweet. How sweet is that? Peace. And the next video I will be doing is breaking down my reserves. So that's coming up. So anyhow, YouTubians, take care and be safe. I love you all. Alert Zone, you rock. Dr. T! Rock and rolla.